I'm so excited for this one because I just got it for Christmas. And yes, it's already in my 2020 and I just got it for Christmas. Don't judge me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe that it is already about to be 2021. It's been a year. It's definitely been a year, but I'm glad that it's coming to an end. So for today's video, we're gonna talk about my absolute top favorites from 2020. So if you're ready to see what Lawreen's been loving on this past year and what I would recommend for you to get, then just go ahead and keep watching. First off, I want to start this video by saying that I am so thankful and I appreciate every single one of you guys that are subscribed to me, that have been watching me throughout the year, that have been showing me love, commenting, liking, sharing. I truly appreciate everyone's support. I decided to finally throw myself into YouTube and take it seriously this year, and I'm so happy with the growth and where my channel is going, and I cannot do any of it without you guys. So thank you guys for your continuous support, and I truly cherish every single one of you. And because of that, you're gonna have to wait till the end of the video to see what I want to do for you guys. So we're gonna touch back on that, but let's go ahead and talk about my 2020 favorites. So I have pretty much, I have a decent amount of stuff in front of me. We have makeup, we have a little bit of home, we have fragrance, we have skin, we have a little bit of everything. I try to keep it minimal. I try to keep it to things that I actually bought this year and I fell in love with and truly enjoyed. So I tried to not mention anything that I have mentioned in my past 2020 video because I did make one for last year. So everything that you see here is new from this year, things that I started using this year and that I just absolutely love. I'm gonna start off with skin or self-care, I guess. First, we're gonna talk about moisturizer. This right here, Fenty Skin Moisturizer. I love this, okay? I did a whole video review on the Fenty skincare line. I'll go ahead and link that down below. I did a part 1 and a part 2 telling you all my thoughts about this entire line and what I thought about it. But let me tell you guys, this has been my go-to. I love the fact that it has built-in built-in SPF in there, so it just takes away the step of having to put sunscreen on top of everything. So that's just awesome, and I just love the way it leaves your skin feeling so hydrated, so plump, so juicy, and youthful. I love this. This is everything. This is the jam. If you haven't tried this, it's the Fenty Skin, I think it's called the Hydro Visor. It's the moisturizer, okay? It's the one that you can't miss it. It looks like this. Pick it up and try it. Get a sample. Do whatever you want to do. But you need to try this if you haven't already. So I love this a lot. The next product I want to talk about is for lips. We are going to talk about the Laneige lip masks, you guys. I've mentioned this a couple times this year so far, and I'm telling you, it is the best. It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. It's a lip mask. You're supposed to use it at night, but girl, it's a lip balm. Use it whenever you want to use it. It doesn't have a weird stickiness. It leaves your lips shiny, but not like, it's not like a gloss. It's just really good. And they also have these versions that's like a squeezy tube, so you can actually take it to go. This one I actually like to leave in my skincare drawer because it is a little thingamabob. I don't know what you call this, but this isn't practical for to go. So I like to leave this in my skincare drawer, what I use at home. But they also do have squeezy tubes if you want to get this to where you can use it on the go. I really recommend the Laneige lip masks. They have amazing flavors. It's just so good. I'm hooked. I'm forever gonna be hooked, and yeah, it's everything. And that was really it for the skin and whatnot. Now we're gonna move on to makeup. I have a couple products here. I don't have like a full face of everything. I just have a couple different things that I picked that I was like, you know what, like this really changed my life this year. Like I have to mention this. So first we're gonna start off with primer, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm about to talk about. I'm talking about the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. This baby right here, y'all, she is everything. I like the liquid version better because it's just more easier to use as a pump. It's very easy, practical, not like the balm where you have to actually like put your finger in it. That's why I prefer this better. But you guys, if you have not tried the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas, you need to try it now. You should have tried it yesterday. But if you haven't, get your hands on it because you will not be disappointed. And this is a primer that works great across the board. Like you don't have to have a specific skin type for it to work for you. it works on everyone, so that's why I love it even more. Next, we're gonna move on to a foundation that, oh Lord, y'all, this foundation, it came, I slept on it, but once I put it on and found it, girl, it collected my entire life, okay? The foundation I'm talking about is the Rare Beauty foundation. I think it was one of the best foundation that launched in 2020. This was it. It is such a easy foundation to use. It blends so easily. It's great coverage. It's medium to full, so it's buildable. Very, very lightweight. It does not feel like you have anything on your face. And that is why I love it so much, because I'm a girl that sometimes I like to get super glam like this, and sometimes I like to just keep it simple and keep it like every day. And you can do that with this. You can do both of those with this. And the color selection is amazing. She has so many colors, and I don't know what to say about this foundation. It's really, really good. I did do a first impressions on it, so I'll link that video down below if you guys want to see it actually in action. But y'all, let me tell you, this one right here, she's the one. The next product for makeup, I will say, that I actually really liked a lot this year, the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This one right here, this is in the shade Honey. The Infallible Concealers by L'Oreal, y'all, these things are good. It's drugstore, inexpensive. It's like $7, I believe. The colors are great. I use shade Cocoa when I'm color correcting, and this is the actual shade that I use for concealer, which I actually have it on today. The coverage is amazing. This, I would think this is a high-end concealer in my opinion. That's why I love it so much, because it's affordable. So you don't have to break your freaking bank to get this. So that's why I love this so much, and I've been using it pretty much all year long. So you guys have seen this throughout all my videos this year. I don't think there's one makeup video that I haven't used this concealer in one way or not. So this is definitely a banger for me this year, and I highly recommend for you to try out this concealer if you have not. Next, for makeup, I have about 3 more things. So we're gonna talk about blush, okay? You guys know I'm a blush chick. If you don't like blush, I'm ready for you to collect your life, because it truly is, it's a life-changing makeup thing, okay? Blush makes you youthful. It makes you look, you know, flirty. It just makes you look like you have life to your face, okay? And my favorite blush from this year, I would say, is the Rare Beauty liquid blush. This was my first time using liquid blush, and when I tell y'all, I was so nervous, because I was like, please don't make up please do not mess up my base. Don't. It did not. Like, it actually blew me away. It was amazing. The pigment in this, insane. Love this. I love it so much. The shade that I have is Love. It's like a terracotta, I don't even know how to describe this. It's an orangey terracotta warm kind of color, which is the type of blushes that I love on my skin tone, especially women of color. These kind of blushes, these kind of colors, oh my god, they look so beautiful on her skin tone. So I get the matte version. She does have dewy ones if you are more dry and you don't want a matte blush. She has a dewy version as well. So I really recommend for you to check those blushes out, because perfect. Next, we're gonna talk about lips. Let me tell you about these lipsticks. So we're talking about Mented Cosmetics. You see all these lipsticks I had? I can't even show you guys. You guys know about the trio I told you about that I got last year, but I got some other new ones, some other shades. You guys, these first of all, let's talk about this packaging. Do you see this packaging? Like, it is so sleek. It's so pretty. It's just elegant. I love it. I love everything about these lipsticks. It's a Black-owned brand. Mented is an amazing cosmetic line. They're very affordable. All their products that I've tried are amazing, but their lipsticks have got to be my favorite, especially if you're a woman of color and you're looking for nudes. I did a video talking about all my favorite nude combo, lip combos, and how to create perfect nude colors for women of color, and most of the stuff I talked about was Mented Cosmetics lipsticks, because they blow it out the park when it comes to tones and shades that work on our skin tones. So I truly, truly, truly love this brand. I love everything that they're about. The quality, the products, pricing, everything is amazing. So if you've never checked out Mented Cosmetics, check them out. And if you want to try something, try their lipsticks first, because they're amazing. I have them on today. I have on the shade, this is the shade Nude La La. It's more of like a pinky nude. And then I have a gloss on top of that I'm going to show you guys, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I love these lipsticks. For lip glosses, the lip glosses I have been loving for this year are good old Artist Couture. You guys know how I feel about these glosses. I talk about them all the time. I've used them all year long. This is the most newest shade they came out with, X-rated. It's more of like a brown caramel nude, and the one that I've always had was a Shameless, which is more of like a cool tone nude, which is what I have on top of that Nude La La lipstick today. So that's my lip combo for the day. But their glosses are just so good. I love the scent. It's like a little minty sweet scent kind of. They're not super duper sticky. The pigment on them is amazing. It's such a beautiful color. These are my favorite shades out of all of them, is Shameless and X-rated. They're just they're so good, guys. If you've never tried Artist Couture lip glosses, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you've been, but this is where it's at when it comes to lip glosses. There's two more makeup products I want to talk about, and then we're gonna move on to other regular things. So we're gonna talk about two eyeshadow palettes that launched this year that since I got them, I've not been able to keep my hands off of them, and I just think they're the best eyeshadow palettes that launched this year. And the first one I'm going to talk about is the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. I did a whole video on this in the summertime when it came out. The look came out awesome. I mean, Natasha Denona shadows are where it's at. So if you've never tried her stuff, it's really good. They are a bit pricey, but this palette is actually one of her more inexpensive ones. It's not super duper up there. So I highly recommend to try out this color, this palette. I mean, if you are a fan of bronzy, warm shimmers, this is everything that you need, okay? I fell in love with this palette. I've been using it ever since I got it, and I believe it's like a staple. It's one of my everyday things because it's a palette that you can use in your everyday makeup, and you can use it for nighttime too if you're trying to, you know, make a dramatic look. So you will definitely get your wear out of this palette. I believe it's really worth it. If you've never tried her shadows, if you want to try her shadows, this is a good starter palette. The second palette that I want to talk about actually came out a few weeks ago, and it's a Pat McGrath palette. It's her holiday palette. It looks like this. I actually have it on my eyes today, so if you're interested in wanting to know what I got on my eyes right now, it's this baby right here. Let me show you guys the inside, because I mean, y'all, do you see the goodness? Do you see all the goodness? Like, this palette is beautiful. I love that it has color. I've been really trying to get myself out of the neutral gold thing that I'm in, because that's just my comfort zone. But the thing with me when it comes to color, I love color, but I love to make it wearable, and I believe this palette is wearable. It's very colorful. It also has a couple of beautiful golds and neutral colors. It has a couple mattes in here. It's just so versatile. You can create so many looks out of this, and the best thing about it is that it's one of her cheapest palettes that she has. It's not the price of those big black ones that are like 130 bucks. This is in the 70s, which is still pricey, but I mean, it's way cheaper. You're getting way more colors in this than you do her regular palettes that she has, and I just believe it's very versatile. Like, the shades are amazing. The quality of her shadows are spectacular. Every time I look at it, I just get inspired, and that's why I love it so much, and the quality is just amazing. You cannot beat her quality. So I would really recommend to try out that palette if you've never tried any of her eyeshadow palettes. That's definitely the one that you should put your hands on first. Lastly, for makeup, we're gonna talk about mascara. There are two mascaras that I used for the first time this year. They are my favorites. I don't think I'll ever stop buying them. These are a higher end mascaras, which I've never been a girl to spend money on mascara. I'm like, it's just mascara, like what the hell, you know? But no, y'all, these are worth it. I'm gonna talk about these two. I'm talking about the Pat McGrath Fetishized Mascara. Love this. I mean, color is black as black. Beautiful, thick, like the way of the brush, the wand is everything. I love brushes and wands that look like this because it's really volumizing, it's lengthening, it coats all your lashes. I love this mascara so much, and this is all I was using at the beginning of the year. I still use it, But once I got my hands on this, she had to take a little back seat. That don't mean I don't love her no more. She just had to take the front seat for a minute because this one right here, the Lancome Monsieur Big, this mascara is, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it just makes your lashes look amazing. Now, mind you, I don't have the worst lashes, but I also don't have the best lashes. But when I tell you, when I wear this mascara, I don't even feel like I have to put any false lashes on. Like, it's just that good. It just makes your lashes look heavenly. And I freaking love this mascara. I love both of these mascaras. They are both my favorite. I have a couple other favorites that I want to show you. They're not makeup related. They're kind of, I have a couple fragrance and two just random things. I'm gonna first start off with this candle. We're gonna talk about the Forever Mood candles. Like, I don't think I've ever mentioned them in my channel. I may have mentioned them in my fall favorites, but this candle brand is by Jackie Aina. If you do not know her, I don't know what you're doing, but she's one of my favorite influencers ever. I've been watching her for years. I've been a fan of hers for years. She's just an amazing influencer. I believe like she really truly loves what she does, and she makes a difference in the beauty community, which I love so much about her. And this year she came out with her own brand, which wasn't makeup. It was fragrance, which, you guys, I love fragrance. You know I'm a fragrance hog. Anything candles, anything perfume, give it all to me. Her brand came out this year. I tried out her candles and they're all so good. Her candles are supposed to be like a luxe feel without the luxe price. It's a little bit more expensive than Bath & Body Works, but not too much. Her candles are about $35 each, which is a bit pricey for candles. But if you're looking at spending money on actual luxury candles, you're gonna get up there with the $60, $70 to $100 range. So her goal was to kind of give us luxe, but as affordable as possible, you know? And I do believe her candles are worth it. This is just one of the candles I haven't burned. This is from her fall collection, which, you guys, I freaking love. I actually have one of hers burning right back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's by the Christmas tree. That is the scent Skinny Dipped, which is one of my favorites, as well as Caked Up. That was on her first launch that she came out with. But you guys, if you've never tried the Forever Mood candles and you're scared to because you've never, obviously you can't go in store to smell them, read the scent notes under each candle and see what you like the most and take a chance on it, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. They last a long time. They burn up to 65 hours, 70 hours, so you're gonna get at least a month out of this candle if you burn it frequently like I do candles. So it lasts a long time. The smell is extremely strong and potent. You are going to smell it in the box before you even open it. That's how strong they are. So they're very potent. They last a long time. The packaging is so cute. She nailed it with this brand, and I'm just so happy for her success, and I can't wait to see where else she goes, because I mean, I will support her with anything that she does because I just love her that much and she's just that dope. I'll link it down below so you can see the candles I'm talking about. Next, we're gonna talk about fragrance, since I'm already in the scent category. The scent that really surprised me this year was this scent from Zara. If you are an actual true supporter and watch all my videos, you will remember that I mentioned this scent in one video I did a couple months ago. I did a Zara haul and I picked this up. This is the fragrance Zara Red Vanilla. I picked up the biggest bottle because it's so inexpensive. This was like $19. This smells exactly like Lancome La Vie est Belle. If you know that scent, if you love that scent, this is a dupe for it. I'm telling you right now, it is a dupe for it. They smell exactly the same. I mean, it doesn't last as long as the Lancome one, but it lasts a good amount. Like, I wear it, this is my everyday scent. It smells amazing, and the price, you just cannot beat it. They have other sizes. They have like a 1 ounce that's $10, and then they have a 3.4 ounce that's I think like $17, and then this is $19. So I went ahead and just bought the big one. And you guys, I mean, like I said, if you love the Lancome La Vie Belle, check this out, because you're gonna be surprised on how similar it smells. They are twins, literally side-by-side twins. So I highly recommend to check this out if you're a fan of that fragrance. The second scent that I purchased this year that really surprised me was a KKW fragrance. I got two of her fragrances from her launch when she did the fragrances with all her sisters. So this is Chloe's scent. I purchased Chloe's scent and I purchased the red one, which was Courtney's scent. So Chloe's ended up being my favorite. I love Courtney's. It is a bit more it's very like a nice scent. It's very like deep and like rich, so it's a little too much for during the day in my opinion, but this is a perfect in between. Oh, it smells so good. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm gonna link this one down below so you guys can click on it and read the notes, but this is my favorite out of all the three of them. It smells so good. They're pretty affordable. This is in 1 ounce. I believe they're $40. So this was my first time trying KKW fragrance and I wasn't disappointed. This was a winner for me. So I'll link it down below so you guys could check it out. And last but not least, for fragrance, I'm so excited for this one because I just got it for Christmas. And yes, it's already in my 2020 and I just got it for Christmas. Don't judge me. I've been eyeing this fragrance all year long and I finally went to smell it at the beginning of the month and I am obsessed, okay? Obsessed. The fragrance I'm talking about is a cult favorite that I'm sure you know about. You've heard, if you're in the beauty industry, if you're in the beauty community, if you love fragrance, you know what I'm about to talk about. We're talking about Baccarat Rouge 540. That's what I'm talking about. This fragrance right here. I mean, like, first of all, the packaging is stunning, absolutely stunning, amazing, but the smell, whew, it is so sexy, so beautiful, soft but yet like strong. Like it's the perfect scent. If you like oriental, woody-ish kind of fragrances, if you are a fan of sweet oriental fragrances, this is it right here. I'm gonna link it down below. Now be aware, it's pricey. It's pricey, okay? This is a luxury brand and that's why I saved it for the last. But I mean, every once in a while you gotta treat yourself. But I actually got this as a gift from my boyfriend for Christmas. So I mean, like, whew, he loves me. This fragrance is so good and I've been eyeing it for such a long time and I'm so happy I own it because it smells amazing. The last favorite I have is so random, but you guys see it all the time. This little fan, I got this from Amazon. It's like $12. I love this guy. I specifically use it for doing my makeup. After I use my setting spray, I go ahead and just fan my face for it to dry. I'm impatient, that's why, honestly. But I love this stuff and it comes in handy so much during the summer when it's freaking hot as hell outside. This is everything. It's $12. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I got this blue one. It's 12 bucks. It's on Amazon. I will link it down below so you can go ahead and cop one for yourself because you'll want to. It's just cute. It's amazing. It's practical. You can use it for a lot of different things, not just makeup, but that's what I usually use it for. And it's random, I know, but I had to bring it up because this changed my life this year. And it's rechargeable. It's not battery operated. You can just plug it in the wall and it charges back up. And yeah, it's super easy to use. So I thought I would just throw that in there. I think that is it for all my favorites for 2020. This video is gonna be so damn long, but look, let me tell you, if you made it to the end, you're a lucky person because I'm doing a giveaway. I talked about it at the beginning of the video. I said there's something coming up at the end. Wait for it. I'm very appreciative for you guys' support and I really do cherish this community that I'm building here. YouTube is an outlet for me. I love making videos. I love making content. I love beauty. I love skincare and I love teaching and I just love doing all of it. And I'm so happy that I have the opportunity to be able to do what I love, and without the people that support me, without you guys that subscribe and watch my videos and share, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So I wanted to do a humongous giveaway and I thought this would be the perfect time to do it because it's the end of the year. So I have this box filled with a bunch of stuff and there's other stuff that I have to add too. Basically, this is the way the giveaway is gonna work. I'm gonna make sure that I put the giveaway rules at the bottom of the description box as well, but you have to like this video. You also have to follow my Instagram and subscribe to my channel for you to qualify to enter in this giveaway. And I want you guys to leave a comment down below telling me one thing that you are thankful for for 2020. I know it's been a long year. It's been a very hard year for a lot of us, but I want the year to end off in a positive note. So I want us to leave positive comments in the comment section down below. That's all I want to know. Leave your Instagram handle down below or email if you don't have Instagram so I can contact you guys. I'll make sure that I leave this giveaway open for, let's say, about a week or two. You'll be hearing from me. I'll slide into your DMs or your email to let you know who won. That's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my 2020 favorites. I'm gonna make sure that I link everything down below so you guys could check it out for yourself and see all the stuff that I've been loving, and I hope that you guys love it too if you get to try it out. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Let me know what you guys would like to see for the new year, because I mean the new year is about to be here in like a day or two, I believe. Let me know what kind of content you want to see from me in 2021. It's such a crazy time. It's crazy that this year has flown by as much as it has, but I'm so happy that you guys have been here with me and that I've been able to make videos for you guys. Even though we don't see each other in real life, I still cherish each and every single one of you guys, and I'm just so excited to see what next year has in store. So thank you guys for your support. Do not forget to enter for the giveaway. The rules will be down below, and have an amazing new year. I'll see you next year. Bye.